with Ramos of Lagos Street. About 2 weeks ago, Spartans reached out to us, said they wanted to get a house. Can you hear me? You can't hear me? Okay, so my name is Coyote. I work with Ramos of Lagos Realty. Right, and about 2 weeks ago, not how far this was, about 2 weeks ago, Spartans reached out and said they wanted to get a house for someone, right? And like, okay, first of all, they didn't say they were Spartans, they said they wanted to get a house for someone, right? I'd seen it online, I thought it was a joke, I thought they were just pulling my legs. We came, saw the house, liked it, and like, the next thing their people. Everything was good. So congratulations.
What you don't know you did today, you not only gave me your gift, but you encouraged me and gave me the right to keep going. You gave me the right to be myself. In a world where people hate the truth, they call me Peter, but guess what? Truth is Peter.
Sisi said they call her bitter, but guess what? The truth is bitter. Hey, oh shit. They say wahala be like waiting again. They say wahala be like bicycle. Hey, hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? So guys, I told you guys yesterday, yeah, I said when the Spartans gifted CC the house, I said there's gonna be a whole lot of talks, right? And I have shared some with you guys yesterday. But there is still some, as they shared the GoFundMe from the Spartans, because they said something. They said those Spartans were surprised, that is CC fans were surprised of the gifting in their WhatsApp group. You know, hence I shared the audio where they had a conversation about it. You get, where they had a conversation about being surprised about CC, you know, gifting. They were like, if the fans are surprised about the gifting, so who now gifted her? So that is the question. So if you're Spartans, I asked the question on that where I shared the Twitter space where they were discussing that. You know, I said, Spartans, waiting this up. Did you contribute? If you're a Spartan, you're watching this right now, did you really contribute? And you know, the funny thing is, normal, once this happens, you get to see people say whatever they want to say, okay? Whether real or audio, the Coco be say, Sisi is now a house owner. It is what they show me. If you will not believe me, I have believed though, okay? So due to they want proof, because we noticed that we are in a season of audio, you know, ranging from what happened during white money time. So everybody is doing everything we receive now, right now. So their own receipt, they brought the realtor, that's the people they bought the house from. If you watch the beginning of this video, that was the man speaking. You get, trying to explain to the audience how the Spartans contacted him, you know, that he doesn't even know they were buying house for CC, and he doesn't know that, you understand, that he just explained everything that was happening, you know. And the man posted on his story, as you can see, Ramos of Lagos Realtor, you know, he posted, sold, the house is sold. Is a proof that the Spartans really bought the house. But people are like, they can do anything for drama, you know. They can even invite somebody to come and speak on behalf as if they sold the house. But I'm like, why would they go to all this length for audio? I don't think it is audio. I think they got her a house. It might not be like you guys expected. It might not be like the normal fans that bought the house, but they definitely did got her a house, and it is something to celebrate. I don't know why people like doubting it. So Anyways, Jejo said, I know exactly why they are all crying tonight. They already drafted out their mocking tweet to laugh at Spartans, but they got disappointed and resorted to disbelief. Sissy, well done, Spartans love you. Then Comrade, which is one of the staunch Spartans, said, if you are sending your CV for Sissy's new house vacancies, please note there is no opening for chef. You can't come and the girl. We still have gardener and gentleman available. It is World Sissy's Day. Happy birthday, Sissy. Now, they are now making mockery of the naysayers who are actually coming for Sissy. They are like the same people who are laughing at her will still want to apply for for domestic staff. They say it's only gardener and gatesman they have. Oh, you people will not cook for CC for the Spartan king. And Linda said, not Spartans using money bouquet as decoration. No, for CC one with her Spartans for sure. I'm telling you, you see that chair she was sitting all around her was money bouquet. They designed it all around her. I'm like, wow. The same people who just bought a house, they still designed with money bouquet all around. Omo, it really choke. Yeah, it choke. Hill said, I knew they were rich during finale week when 5 fans arranged 10 million votes. Nah, Spartans are really the OG fan base and CC is lucky to have them. And you know the funny thing, I've noticed something about this fan base is they are divided into teams. There are some teams who are like VVIPs, those ones they bring money in a different high level. There are some level ground teams you get. As you can see, this is the GoFundMe that was shared and they are like, look at how much people contributed, that it was not even close to anything, and now they are trying to say they bought a house for CC. But it is what it is. They went live. Shebi his house they use. We'll be sitting CC in her house. You understand? So I do not think anybody will come and create drama because of house. I know things happen on social space, but I do not think CC would do that. I do not think so. You know, you're also free to think whatever you want to think. Momo said, even with this confirmation video from one man said to be a realtor, I still don't trust a fan base that could not raise more than $5,000 in a GoFundMe that was targeted at 120M. Please make it make sense to all of us. I still believe if the house is not audio, then it was gifted. I'm a but 101 will still get the Fujis though. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I said something. I said, like she said, I still believe if the house is not audio, then it was self-gifted. Oh, self-gifted by CC. Wow. So they would, as in, I don't understand. Self-gifted, meaning she gifted herself and acted like it was from fans. Well, anyways, I wanted to doubt this. I'm like, but there is no, since social media don't teach person a whole whole lot of things happen. It is very possible for people to actually do self-gifting. They do it a whole lot on the social space, but I think the fans did. Let's just accept what they told us now. It's very simple. Anyways, this was Tachas statement that has been shaking the social space. She was asked about, okay, let's read this together. Your fans anticipated your participation in the recently concluded Big Brother Naija All-Star season. Is there something we should know about why you were not in the house? And then this is our reply. Not all my fans, because some are happy that I wasn't in the house. And secondly, as I have always said, my price went up. The Thatcher of 2019 and the Thatcher of 2023 are not the same. I am a serial entrepreneur with many businesses and I am an ambassador to certain brands. Some specific deliverables and obligations must come true for me. Plus, I am constantly getting back-to-back bookings from brands. To leave all of this and then go on a show where I am going to get paid peanuts isn't worth it. I am enjoying my work at School FM every Friday and I won't leave my fans hanging. In my opinion, the show is really for, let's say, people who probably do not utilize their first chances. And honestly, to just be fair, I do not fall in that category. Now, this particular statement by Thatcher has actually got this, they say, netizens talking. They are like, what does this girl mean? Now, my question is to you now. Do you accept what Thatcher said? That people who went back for the All-Star season are people who do not utilize their first, presence on Big Brother's screen or something? Let me start with mine. I did not accept that notion. Okay, if we want to talk about back-to-back deals and all of that, when Mercy was even in the house currently, she was even getting deals, as in they were actually showing up the deals she signed that they've not even showed before she went to the house. So I do not think it is people who have not utilized their time in the house. I think one of the reasons why she would not go back because of she was disqualified. Yes. Anyways, it is what it is. Some people have been trying to come for her, saying that they never invited this one. She's talking blah blah blah. But she just said her 2 cents. But I would love to I would love to know what you guys think about that particular statement from Tacha. Meanwhile, talking about people coming for Tata, I just got to realize that people pay to join a group of trolls. Let's read this first. BBN fanatics paying 25 to 50k just to join a gossip and trolling community. Tells you how most of them got lives after the show. That's why they literally stalk this housemate looking for gist. Yes, would call housemate cloud chasers, whereas they are the opposite. Well done, Afro Milk the gullible. Guys, I know you might not understand this. Now, this is Gongongo, the community people are joining. They pay to join the community. Some people paid only 25k to join the community, whilst others paid 50k. The ones that pay 50k never have their tweets hidden. If I were you, I would pay an additional 25 for the same privilege. This is the person in charge of that community where you would join. You would throw the housemate they want you to throw. Like, I want to understand something. When I saw this, it was so surprising. Then I want to understand, is it that there is this joy? This is the community, as you can see. What's it called again? See the community here, the biggest Nigeria TV, room 404. This room 404 has been trending even on Twitter. If you go, you see room 404 on Twitter. Now, my question is, do people derive joy just to throw housemates? Because that is why I realize that even sometimes the housemates will not do anything. You see people just want to come for them just like that. You will pay 25,000, 50k just to go in a community group where you have a group of people with like minds like you to throw the housemates. Omo, carry that money, can't give me. I would make use of that money in a nice way that will benefit even the person's life. It just really choke on this social space. We get to realize things every day on this baby street. This one really it choke. Anyways, if you know anybody that do this kind of thing, tell the person that the person need what deliverance, because how can you pay 25 to 50k just for trolls? Hey, some people know well for this country. Oh. Hey, guys, I beg. I have to drop my voice right here. It is a new day. Make we just, shake it off. We need positive spirit right here. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now, guys.